Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2011 Nissan Rogue in this gorgeous black color. This 4-door, 5-passenger, all-wheel drive SUV comes with a 4-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting in the front with some of the notable exterior features, you've got a really aggressive and sporty looking front end, thanks to the nice chrome design to the grille up front with the Nissan badging. And of course we've also got the fog lamps for some additional utility and style. As we move around to the side of the vehicle, you'll notice the 18-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Michelin X-Ice winter tires. If you take a look below, you've also got this nice chrome trim that runs all the way along the bottom of the doors, and you'll also find the nice chrome door handles. Up top here, we've also got the roof rails, making it nice and easy to expand your storage if you choose to do so. And in back here we also have some tint for the rear passengers and rear cargo, giving you some additional privacy. And that continues all the way into the back as well. Speaking of the back, this vehicle comes with a rear windshield wiper, which is a handy feature. And you've also got a color matched roof spoiler with the brake light integrated right into it. And you'll also find back here the chrome tipped exhaust, as well as the Rogue badging and the SL badging. This is a great looking vehicle and it drives even better than it looks. So let's go ahead and hop inside and fire it up. Hopping inside this Rogue is nice and easy thanks to the remote keyless entry. Simply hit the unlock button on the key fob and you'll be inside. You also notice on the door handle here you do have this button to lock the vehicle, which is a handy feature so you don't have to get out the key fob. Opening up the door, you'll reveal this gorgeous black leather interior with the very nice red accent stitching that runs all the way along the side of the bolsters, and you can even see it in the bolsters a little bit as well. These seats look great and they feel even better. They are very comfortable. Just below the driver's seat, you've also got the power adjustments for the seat, including the power adjustable lumbar support. And if you take a look in the footwell there, you'll find the Rogue branded mats, which are found all throughout the interior. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at some of the notable interior features. The features inside this Rogue start with the keyless ignition. As long as the key is in the car, simply put your foot on the brake and twist the ignition to start the vehicle. If you take a look over at the driver's side door panel, you'll find that same great black leather that we found on the seats with the very nice red accent stitching that follows all the way along, giving it a very premium look and feel. We've also got the controls for the power windows and locks, and of course the driver window is also automatic. You've also got this handy silver door pull, which looks great and adds some additional utility. And below, you've also got some extra storage in the door panel. If you take a look to the right of the driver's side door panel, you've got this little panel here, which houses the controls for the power mirrors, as well as the differential lock and the traction control button. If you take a look at the steering column here, you'll find the manual adjustment for the tilt steering, which is a handy feature to get the steering wheel in the perfect position. Speaking of the steering wheel, on the left-hand side here, we have the controls for the audio system, including the track selector, the audio source selector, and we've also got the volume rocker. You'll also find the Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons, as well as the voice recognition button. On the right-hand side of the steering wheel, this is where you've got your cruise controls, which is a very handy feature for those long-haul drives. Take a look over at the screen in the center of the gauge cluster here. You'll find the exterior temperature at the top, and just below that you have the fuel economy. And if you take a look at the odometer, you'll also find that this vehicle currently has 105,820 kilometers on it. Take a look over in the center of the dash. At the very top there we have the Bose speaker, and this is a Bose sound system found all throughout the interior, and it sounds absolutely fantastic. Really enhances your audio. Just below that we have a couple of climate vents, as well as the hazard lights. And below that we have the touchscreen infotainment system with navigation. This is a really cool and unique feature to find in a 2011 vehicle. You've of course also got your standard audio options, including AM, FM, though this vehicle also comes with XM, and you've also got a CD player as well as an auxiliary input, so you can listen to your own audio. This is a really cool feature to find on a 2011, and you've got all kinds of options through this setup here, including your navigation and settings, and you can also add destinations and more. Putting this vehicle in reverse, and you'll also find the backup camera that this vehicle comes equipped with, which is a handy feature so you can park this vehicle with ease. Just below that we have the controls for the climate controls, and this is a single zone climate control vehicle, though it does come with the air conditioning for those hot summer Okanagan days. Just below that we have a 12-volt outlet, as well as the passenger airbag warning. And further below that, of course, we have the gear shifter, and we've also got the 2-stage heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. Take a look below that, we've also got a couple of cup holders here, as well as some storage pockets here. And we've also got the nice leather wrapped center console with plenty of room. And in the bottom there, you've also got a USB and auxiliary input, as well as another 12-volt outlet. Take a look at the passenger side footwell there, you'll find the same great Rogue floor mats. And of course, you've also got your standard glove box. Looking at the passenger side door panel, you'll find more of that same great design with, of course, the controls for the power locks, as well as the passenger side window. Take a look up top here, you'll find that this vehicle is equipped with a auto dimming rear mirror to keep your mirror nice and dim if there are bright lights at nighttime in your mirror. Finally, up top here, we've got a little sunglasses holder, as well as the controls for the sunroof. For days a little bit sunnier than this one. So let's go ahead and hop out and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this vehicle. In back, you've got more of that same great black leather seating with plenty of legroom for the rear passengers. And you'll also find the same great red accents in the middle of the seat, as well as on the bolsters, giving it a very premium look and feel. These seats also do fold down on a 60-40 split if you have some additional cargo to store, and that'll give you lots of cargo room. Back here, you'll also find a couple of handy storage pockets in the back of the driver and the passenger seat, and you've also got these handy fold-out cup holders that you can easily fold in and out. If you take a look at the door panel, you've got more of that same great design with the black leather and the red accent stitching, and you've also got the power window switch for the rear windows. Let's go ahead and take a look in the rear. And before we do, you'll also notice that this vehicle does come with a lock button on the liftgate, which is a handy feature. And in back here, we've got a privacy cover, as well as a very generous carpeted cargo area. And underneath here, we actually have a full-size spare, which is a really handy feature if you ever get a flat. That concludes this short video walk around, but there's lots I didn't get to show you, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leadhead Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.